There was a real battle between Tia and Tamara against the Olsen twins. Some people actually, obviously black and white, and then the two sets of twins both had successful shows. Um, start off really young, impact, and multitasking. And then, of course, you always wonder how these things go. The Olsen twins were huge. I mean, the marketing and everything. But Tia and Tamara were too. Both shows got syndication. When you see how things like go into the marketing of everything, you're always kind of like amazed because it takes a lot of work to make and craft a hit show, a hit career. So much has to go into it, especially at a young age. And the interesting thing about the two sets of twins, growing up in the 70s, 80s, it was all about the boys. That's all they pushed on, especially young black boys and what have you, as far as TV characters and what have you. Because the females, until you got to the facts of life, you didn't really get a lot of strong female cast. Now, you had sisters, obviously, in One Day at a Time. You had a few shows, but it wasn't as pushed. And so when this era comes along with Tia and Tamara and then later the Olsen twins, it became kind of like that was like untapped, especially for as twins getting into the frame and the blow up and everything like that. And the Olsen twins were huge. Because they had Bob Saget and they had John Stamos and the Karras. But Sister had Tim Reed and well, I'm not even thinking of her right now because she played. I'm just always getting her voice in my head, and of course Marcus Houston was in there. And someone gonna forgive me for missing out on saying, because I'm thinking about it from 227, and and just not writing it down, just trying to do it off the top of my head. But anyway, had a strong supporting cast. Both were extremely popular, and you take into totality the impact, the cultural impact, you know. But Tia and Tamara could sing too. It was they were versatile. First of all, when you enter in show business, you have to be versatile. You have to have your thing tight. You can't be a one trick pony because it's show business, very cold business, and the most you got to offer, the better. You know, the more that you can do, the better. The more things they can get out of you, the better. So you're always going to be marketed. Thing about it is, our people forget with these teen shows and stuff like this. That was a 360 deal before there was a thing called a 360 deal, because I knew who I was thinking about. Jack Hay. Jack Hay was who I was trying to think of. Couldn't finish the video if I don't say Jack Hay's name, because she was too legendary, too sweet, too sophisticated, too cool not to acknowledge her with herself. Go ahead. But she was in Sister. But anyway, yeah, you had lunch bags, backpacks, clothing, merch. So you had to understand there's capitalization on both. So that's a good debate. Tia and Tamara and the Olsen twins, who had, thinking about impact, thinking about impact, and asked about it. No, interesting concepts, because when you're watching shows, there was more shows geared towards teens and more of a variety. I want to say in the '90s, more so, because I don't know about any other era where this would have hit. Like I said, you had teens and things in the '70s and '80s, but as far as being the lead or something where you had that dynamic where it was being led, this was more of a recent thing. But anyway, tell me, who did you have a preference of the shows that you like? With Sister with T and Tamara, or did you like the Olsen twins? And did it make a difference? Please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. Share it if you like, and hit that membership, because when you do, videos like this come true. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. I'm out one time. Peace.